Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Okay, so I don't know. Okay, me more. Yes. So good evening, everyone. Where is I'm looking for? So concerning the case of the Nigerian two girls, one Ghanaian girl, and then one what do you call it? Girl that went to visit this Andrew guy. This post has been going on social media, but I like to do my investigations clearly. And I'm going to be bringing somebody on live that this guy spoke to whilst the police was with him, while they were taking him to Abuja, how they claimed that he tried to escape, how they paid money, and then now the Nigerian police is telling us that this guy don't buy, and the body of these two girls, they cannot find it. These are the two girls on my post. These two girls, now this guy snapped them. I have the full video. If Nigerians want me to post it, I will post it. Now I'm doing this live because, hold on a second, please. Please, Nige, please, just help me. Help me drop a comment, Nige24, if you're here. Hold on, please come on live. Just tap. Please tap if you're here. Tap, Nige24. Now, this guy, Andrew, is a British citizen. This guy is a British citizen in Milton Keynes. He lives in Milton Keynes. He's doing well. Very rich and well-to-do guy. Has customized vehicle, has houses. But he has been on the run from the UK because police is looking for him for the case of sexual assault, molestation, and 21. And since he came to Nigeria in 2021, he has been terrorizing women, all sorts of women, because of the ammunition that he has with him. I'm going to post a video. I'm going to post a video of his ammunition. Sorry, I'm not a blogger, so I don't know how to do a lot of these things. I'm going to post another one now. Hold on. How do they do this thing? Remove all stickers. I'm going to post another one now for you people to see. Okay. Now, this is the video of the guy holding the ammunition. Apply. Can you see it here? Nige24, where are you? This is the video of the guy. Now, this guy was trying to open up that this ammunition that he has with him, that he uses to terrorize women, it is the Nigerian police that gave it to him. And as at the time when they gave him this ammunition, it is illegal for anybody to own this ammunition in Nigeria. So when this guy talked to ladies, I have the video, when he would chat ladies and tell them that they should come to his house, offer them 1 million, 2 million, and they go to his house, and then the next thing you see him do is to subdue them with these guns. Now, these two girls went to his house, and these two girls went missing. But he confided in his friend. I'm waiting for this guy to come online. Please, Nige24, where are you? Where are you? I need you. Hold on a second. This guy, and add him to the out. Where is this guy? Nige24. Harrison, I told Harrison to join me live here. I'm waiting for Harrison to join me live. Nige24, if you're there, if Nige24 is not here, I'll go and call him. I will tell him to start the live and I will join. Harrison, we are going to join. All the story they have been giving Harrison, we are going to blow out the real story because Nigerian police cannot tell us that this boy don't buy. How will not buy the guy? The guy they run. How person will not put inside motor? You put somebody that we are looking for two human beings, and you people held him. And the last seen location of these two girls was in his house. And this guy has a video of these two babes in his house. And when they tell us, say, person where your voice is breaking. Whoa, headphone. Sorry, then your headphone. And the police is telling us now that the same person you people arrested. Hey, Joe, how can you arrest somebody? You are driving somebody from Abia to Abuja, and you are allowing him to drive in his car. And you are taking him from Abia to Abuja, and you allow him to drive in his own car. Now, you are taking somebody from Abia to Abuja. You took 3 million from him. You granted him access to his phone. You took 3 million for him. You granted him access to his laptop. Nigerian police said, "Yeah, there was some quotation." What is cracking? Then to be bad as normal. má worry, gbogbo nǹkan tó bá fẹ́ di lọ́wọ́ la máa di. So now the Nigerian police is telling us, say this guy, you see the crack? Nigerian police is telling us now that this guy don't pay. Nigerian police is telling us now that as this guy don't pay, we cannot see the two girls. I will post the video of the two girls again now. I have the video. Those girls were lifeless. Oba Samuel, hey, it don't happen. Oh, yeah, how did they do them? Oben Samuel, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where is it now? I saw you now. Please come on again. I have the video. I have the video. Where are you? Please add me. Ask, request again. Let me add you. Request again. Request again. So now we cannot find the two girls. I have the video of the two girls in the house, lifeless and naked. So Nigerian police is now trying to tell us, say, they don't see the girls. And you they see me here, take me here. Okay. Ask to join. I've requested that you should join the broadcast. This is the person that this guy spoke to as at the time he was with police. When they were taking him to Abuja, the person was unable to join because of technical issues. I beg, make that technical, not technical. That technical must not technical. Please, come online. He called this guy when he was with police. This guy has every single information. Thousands of girls, hundreds of girls, I saw that, hundreds of girls that this guy has committed atrocity with. How did Nigerian police give this guy a gun? Night 24, I beg, come. Do quick. This thing where they add in. So you see how our Nigerian police is completely messed up. Night 24, big ups.
Hi.
We know ya.
How are you?
Fellow citizens of Nigeria, oh yeah, let police know that we are ready to blast it. We are ready to cast them. Let the Nigerian police know that we are ready to cast them. Biggest time. Night, what's up, bro?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You know, tell me I no fear. Every day I die. I no fear.
I respect you. I respect your work and I respect what you do and I appreciate you. And I don't even know how to thank you for actually bringing this to the life of Nigerians to know what is actually going on right now. Where do you want me to start? Ask me any question that you want to ask me because I'm ready to give you the whole gist.
The very first thing now is, you know Andrew, right?
Andrew is my friend.
Andrew is your friend.
Yes.
I'm not going to take it too long. Can you please tell us a brief about Andrew, particularly when he called you the day the police was taking him to Abuja, and he called you and started to tell you everything for you to leak his secret with the Nigerian police?
Yes. On the 8th of this month, I'm going to start from the beginning. And if you are watching, make sure that you share, because what happened to Andrew or what happened to those girls can happen to people you know. This is the most important thing. On the 8th of May, Andrew called me at 12:15 a.m. in the night and said, he first of all sent me a message that he want to kill himself. He want to buy himself. I said, why? What is happening? I had the whole recording. Andrew has been my friend for over 10 years. So I know him. We live together in the UK. I knew when he wanted to go to Nigeria to start a business. So he's somebody that I know. And I'm not going to sit down here and tell you he's a perfect man. He's flawed with everything in life. But Nigeria aided him to do what he did, if he did it. And what is happening today is aided by Nigerian police. I'm not going to keep quiet. I've kept quiet for the last 2 weeks. And I've seen bloggers assassinating, describing his characters, and there's a lot of things that is wrong. But I'm going to tell you what I know right now is he called me and said he wants to buy himself. I'm like, what is going on? He told me about the gun that he has with him, who gave him, how he acquired it. And I asked him, do you have a problem with it? He said no. And the second day he was arrested. As far as I'm concerned, I was telling everybody my friend has spied himself. But I didn't know he didn't buy himself. The police took him in Aba. They took him to Umahia. I couldn't get in touch with him. I try as much as possible to get in touch with as many people as possible to get the real information of what is happening to him. I didn't hear nothing. Then Andrew, I'm so sorry, because this is actually disturbing me, because I know this guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is my friend. And as much as I want to pretend it's not hurting my feeling, it's actually breaking my heart, because I've kept this thing in my heart for over 2 weeks now. And the news today that the police have basically taken his life is completely unacceptable.
What
And
are they trying to hide?
I
What
don't
is the
know.
Nigerian police trying to hide taking his life?
I'm going to tell you something. This is why when we're talking, those of us that live overseas, when we are talking, that we should not take the security of ourselves granted in Nigeria. We meant what we're talking about.
Harrison, I'm bringing you in immediately.
Whatever you want me to say,
I'm
because I don't want to
bringing Harrison in.
describe
I don't know how to accept. Harrison request, let me bring them on camera. Add. Harrison, I'm adding you.
Andrew, he's a businessman who went to Nigeria to start his life again.
Harrison, yeah. Ben,
yeah.
Meet Harrison. Harrison is my bro. Whatever I cannot do, I trust him. I can call him for anything and he will deliver. Harrison, I'm going to send you the videos of those girls lifeless on that bed now. The live video, I'll send it to you now. So Harrison, you see Ben is in the United Kingdom. Every property, every business, wife, children, this is the guy's friend. The day he was with the police, that time they said they were taking him from Abia to Abuja. He was the one he called. Do you understand? This was the guy that that guy called and told everything. So he was trying to ask him that you should try and explain everything, and the guy explained everything. So go ahead, Mr. Ben.
Yeah, so Harrison actually frozen. You know, the network in Nigeria is quite funny. Harrison, you are freezing, so maybe you can cut off and join us back again.
No, it's clear.
No, but his network is okay. It's back on. Where am I going to start from? Andrew, I'm not going to start to describe his character, but I believe that there's a lot of flaw. But he's a businessman who went back to Nigeria. And when I had the news that he is in charge of this girl, or he kidnapped this girl, the allegation, the first time I heard about the allegation was through Harrison. Is anybody hearing me? If they're hearing, they can say it, please. I don't know. Okay, I think they're hearing. Yeah. So
Ben, when he sent you all those evidences, why did he send you all those evidences he had with him?
Andrew know that I'm a blogger. I'm the owner of Naija 24 News, Naija 24 News, and I'm a blogger. And Andrew is my friend. And Andrew wanted to link to me what is going on. But I was expecting him to be alive today to tell his own story before we can go live with it. But unfortunately, what we are hearing is completely unacceptable. I'm so sorry, guys.
When he called you when he was with the police officers, he sent you the videos of the girls. The other girl, please, yes. Can you tell us the series of girls? There was a story of the one he killed in Abia that dropped from the story building, that he compensated the. So can you just give us a brief about some of his atrocities that you know?
I think what the bloggers are taking in Nigeria is quite funny for me. Harrison, due respect for you, some of the information that comes from your platform is absolutely unacceptable, but I respect you because you have limited information. Me that is standing here, I have whole information. I'm not going to side Andrew. He's my friend, and I will not accept any evil from him. I don't abuse women, and if he does it, he deserves what he got. That's my own opinion right now. So when I checked the Harrison page when somebody sent the link to me that they posted him and the situation of things, I was waiting. I didn't hear from Andrew for 2 weeks. And suddenly Andrew called me 4 days ago. And I received his phone call. And I said, what is going on, brother? What is going on? He told me he's been arrested in Umuahia for allegation of kidnapping 2 girls. I told him, this is the question I asked him. Do you hold the girl? He said, no. I said, the girl came to your house. Did they left your house? He said, they left his house. He talked to me. I was speaking to him on the phone. I said, what is going on? He said, they are taking him to Abuja. And he began to send me videos. He began to send me real video, raw video, video of these young ladies in his bedroom, videos of conversation, videos of everything, text messages. He began to send it to me. I didn't know what to make of it. I was holding it, waiting to hear more information. But when I checked the blog has talking different things, basically. So I was waiting because I'm hearing from the right source, right? I was worrying, where are these girls? My concern was these girls. Where are the girls? Where are the girls? Please, where are the girls? When he's in, the police said they're taking him to Abuja, that the IG of police have asked for him to be brought to Abuja. I said, okay, you guys will be in Abuja in 8 hours. Call me when you're in Abuja. He has his phone with him. So that means the case is less than serious if the police can give him back his phone on his way to Abuja. So the connection between me and him was open. He was talking to me on his phone, on a video. So it was not like somebody else is using his voice. So I say, if police is taking him to Abuja with his phone, that means the case is less. Andrew told me that this kidnapping situation was a self-kidnap allegation, that those guys kidnapped themselves. I said, how do you know? He said, because the police told him that they are tracking the girl's phone number to Owerri. I said, go to Abuja and explain yourself. You'll be in Abuja in 8 hours. Throughout that day, I didn't hear from my friend. The second day I was texting him, no contact. And then about 4 p.m., he called me. A call, he came in. It was him. He said he's now in Benue State. I'm like, what are you guys doing in Benue State? What transportation are you guys using? That's when he told me he's traveling with his own car. I want you to hear this. Somebody is suspected of kidnapping 2 girls that the IG of police asked to be transferred to Abuja. You allow him to drive his own car to Abuja. I want you to put me whether I'm making sense or not. I said, are you sure you are driving your own car? He said, yes, that one of the police is with him. They're in a hotel in Benue. They're heading to Abuja. One of the police want to see his wife. I said, they are taking you to Abuja for this serious thing. They want to see your wife. They want to see his wife. He said, Ben, I don't know what I'm doing because they are taking money from me. I said, they are extracting money from you. Then the contact cut off again. And
you have the number of the police officer, right?
yes, he sent it to me.
Yes, I have it. You sent it to me. I have it with me
The
too.
police people that were in charge of him to Abuja. Harrison, I don't know what information you are having. This is the information from the victim, the guy right now.
Now, Mr. Ben, concerning this gun that this guy has, I've seen the video of the gun. How did he get that gun? Is that gun legal? Harrison, you don't see him. That gun, is that legal for Nigeria?
Harrison, volume is not coming out, please. And we have to make sure the volume is coming out. Please, if our voice is not coming out, do let me know. I'm not very used to Facebook page, so I'm not used to Facebook page. Harrison, we can't hear you, please. Can you hear Harrison? Can you hear Harrison?
I'm not hearing anything.
We can't hear you. Maybe he muted his microphone. So Harrison has cut off to join again.
You join again.
This is a messed up case completely.
So the issue now is he explained the history of the gun. How did he get the gun? Because you were aware of how much he paid, how he got the gun, when they retrieved the gun. So can you please tell us about the gun?
I want to go into the gun issue, please. I would like to go there, but I want to emphasize on the safety of these 2 young ladies. For me, it's very important for me. No, we know the system in Nigeria is very, very dicey. The safety of the 2 young ladies is my concern right now. These 2 young ladies are missing for a month, and the police have audacity. The prime suspect, you gave him his phone, you gave him his car to drive with you to Abuja. after 2 weeks in detention, that the IG of police requested him to be brought down to Abuja. So this is what we are talking about right now. Because if I start going
somebody
into
is
the gun,
saying that there are 3, one escape. On the video we have of these 2 people,
so
it's only 2 girls.
Whoever is saying there are 3 is incorrect. There are 2 girls.
There are 2 girls, and I have the video.
There are 2
I have the
girls.
video, up to 1
girls.
minute video of these 2 girls on the bed.
There's one Ghanaian girl and there's one Nigerian girl. Please, no false information. Those girls' safety is important to my heart.
Mr. Ben, the girl safety is yes, but what I'm trying to say is this guy was in custody of ammunition, and you know that it is this same gun that this guy uses to threaten and subdue these ladies. This is not the first escapade he's involved in. This is not the second. This is not the third. So please, can you help us explain?
He told me, this is what he told me. He wrote me a message. He said, Ben, this is crucial. Make sure that the people know about the gun, how I acquire it. I have the message here on my phone.
You said?
He said, I should make sure that the gun...
You can hear me now?
Yeah, very well, very well.
He said you should make sure that what? Harrison, can you hear us now?
Very well, yes.
Okay, so let me take the question again. Yeah. You are aware that that guy is in custody of an ammunition, which was backdated at the time they issued it. Please, can you give us a brief detail about this gun?
Andrew arrived in Nigeria in 2022. By the time Andrew arrived in Nigeria, Buhari government have already banned the ammunition. You can't have a shotgun in Nigeria. It's banned, literally. Andrew gun was backdated to 2016. He acquired the gun in Port Harcourt. He paid over 6-point-something million to get that gun from State CID, Port Harcourt. I have the evidence. He sent it to me. Andrew took this gun to Aba when he moved to Aba. He was arrested in Aba with the gun.
Yes, Olo, I agree with you.
They arrested him in Aba with the gun. They saw the gun in his car. He paid them 600,000. They asked for 1-point-something million. He paid them 600 grand. He sent it to me. I have the text. And they gave him back his gun way before this girl were kidnapped. So he told me this gun is going to be the gun he will use to take his own life. I said, don't do shit like that. So now that we are hearing this news, what happened to Andrew? What happened to the girls? Please.
Harrison, come. Harrison, talk. Right. Let Harrison talk.
Okay, this is where we come in, because for me, I've not seen something like this before. That's the truth. There are a lot of issues coming out now. All right. First, the people that they only kidnapped 2 girls.
Not
the 2 girls that I won't say kidnapped anyway. The 2 girls traveled to meet with him in Aba. You know, after they stayed in a hotel, he drove them to the house. You know, that's just what happened. All right. Now, later they got missing. The girl sent a video while she was in the house, a video to the sister, just to let her know that this is where I am. You get it? And that is just the last what they had. Later they saw, when in the house, they saw a 1 million naira was debited from her account, from her tablet that she kept in the house. When we were searching to know what's going on, they have not heard from her. 1 million naira was debited. And this money that was debited was sent to the same account. Andrew sent them transport to come down to Aba. You understand? Then the case was reported at the anti-kidnapping, Aba. They went for arrest. They could not go into the house because Andrew was armed. So they now left, then they reinforced back and they went into the house and Andrew was arrested. Now, I don't know, bros, I don't know if you are his friend, because what you are saying now is that you have a lot of, if you are in Nigeria, I think you are even here police for more investigation.
He has a lot of information because Andrew ran to him and started to divulge all those information to him
now,
because he thought he was going to kill himself.
I wasn't there, but from facts, for investigation we've carried out and what we know, we discovered that Andrew has the police in Abia State in his arms, in his hands. That's number one. Because what the vigilante in the street there said Andrew uses police to intimidate them in the streets. The vigilante confirmed that to us, that they are ready to come testify that Andrew used police to intimidate them in the
On the
streets.
street, on the
You
street.
understand? On the street, sorry, yes. Then when the story got to me, we wrote petition to the when we discovered that while in custody, Andrew was making use of his phone.
His phone.
He was
True.
making use of his phone. So we said, how can somebody on this kind of case, you are arrested you for this kind of case, you're making use of your phone in custody. So, like I said earlier, he has police in his arm. So the family were angry. Why would this man not even disclose the whereabouts of these girls? He has access to his phone. He's not like somebody who is detained in the cell. You understand? So the family now reached out to somebody in Abuja. A petition was filed and approved. I have the copy of the approval.
They reached out to Ghanaian embassy in Abuja.
Yes. No, before the Ghanaian embassy came in, a petition was filed for case transfer to IG office. So IG now give approval to FCCID for them to investigate the case. So then they now got in contact with me, and I have to enter the matter. When we go to Aba, the police told us that it was a self-kidnap. That was what they told us. So where I said, let me go deeper into this matter, is that the police said it's a self-kidnap. Now, when they went to Andrew's house to search, they saw one of the girls back in Andrew's house. The debit alert they saw, they debited from Andrew's account, entered Andrew's account. So why will they say it's a self-kidnap? And then again, the phone they said they were tracking. The police said we were tracking phone, that the phone is in Port Harcourt. They were not giving us exact,
Information.
situation report of what was going on. So we now brought another petition to AIG Zone 6, Umuahia, for that case to be taken away from anti-kidnapping to Zone 6. Unfortunately, we heard that IG office, IGP office, IRT, IFID, IRT came to Aba to move out the case file from Aba, then heading to Abuja.
Abuja, yes.
So I said that's good. If they want to move the case, that is good. You understand? That was the last time we heard from them. Then we kept calling the officers that came to pick up the case file to know what's going on. They said they are still on their way. They're on their way. For almost 2 days, no information of what is going on, where their current position or anything. So 2 days ago, I got information that Andrew was killed while trying to escape. And I said, I cannot be able to say this out to the public until I confirm. So today I entered flight. Now there's a victim, a girl escaped from Andrew January this year.
That's Kalani. That girl, I have the video.
Rachel.
I have 100% video.
Rachel.
I have where she was pressing her nipple. Everything. I have the video. Yellow girl. Slim
Yes.
yellow girl. Ben, what's his name? What's the girl's name?
Rachel.
Where Andrew sent 1 million to her, and the girl was thanking him that 1 million for 2 of them. It was supposed to be her and her friend.
No.
Case.
No. These are different cases. Let me tell you something. When Andrew invited these 2 girls, okay, I saw the chat login. I have the whole chat login. The message he sent to the girls was, "Would you come to Aba to see me with your friend?" And the girls say, "Chat me not on Instagram, chat me on my WhatsApp." So they chatted on WhatsApp. They have a negotiation. The girl demanded for 1 million for 2 of them.
Jesus
In
Christ.
no case, Andrew never said, "I will pay you 1 million. I will not pay you 1 million." Maybe they made a phone call to conclude the deal, not on a text message, but it was never on a confirmed text message that I have with me that Andrew agreed to give them 1 million. But those guys, however, came down to Aba, and when they landed in Aba, this is when the situation happened. Harrison,
Andrew
please.
cannot leave Nigeria. Somebody is saying Andrew is British citizen, and Andrew is wanted by the Milton Keynes police for case of rape as well. So Andrew cannot leave Nigeria.
Harrison is actually saying something
very
important, please.
The victim, Rachel, she's currently making her statement now. I left her at the station because she has to give the police people her statement. From her narration, she told us how she got to Aba, how she entered a hotel close by, Then Andrew took her to a mall, later to the house. And when she got to the house, she was trying to test her location to her friend. From behind, Andrew now hit her from behind. So she was shocked. So Andrew started hitting her on the face, and that was how both of them started dragging until Andrew overpowered her. And then there's a rope. He said there's a rope, this rubber handcuff that he used to tie her two hands behind her back. So that was what transpired. Then he brought out a gun. There's a gun, a black gun that he brought out, which he pointed to her
That's the
and
gun I
told her
sent
to,
to you.
yes, and told her to strip naked, and which she did. She stripped naked. So sorry, she now removed one of the
Harrison, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me
We
now?
can't hear you.
Yes, we can
Yeah, very
hear
well.
you
Go
now.
back again. Yeah.
Okay. So I stopped at
You said
he now removed.
you say you remove one of the girl inside the room. Yes.
Yes, he removed the handcuffs and then lay her down on the floor. So I think he inserted his manhood, but he was not comfortable. So he ordered her to go inside the room. So with the gun, Andrew followed her, led her to the room as she lay on the bed. So the girl said immediately Andrew penetrated, she noticed that I think she was bleeding, like I think maybe she was on her period. Her period started coming out. So he pulled out and try using going through the anus, and the thing was not entering. So he now told
I
her to
beg, can you
use hand.
if you are saying any deep thing like that, can you say it in pidgin because of the
Okay,
page we are on it, please?
okay. So I think I want enter this thing now, blood, it was seen a menstruation,
The thing come
So
they come yeah.
before he come, one put on for a other side, but the thing not agree, it not agree enter. So you got to make using hand, the
They do the job.
Zakam, do the job. So say if you want to come, make open your mouth to come inside, inside in mouth until when you want to when you want to come, you can come out her mouth. The thing not poured on her face. They still continued again until he tied the girl and kept her. A lot of stories. I think the girl will be able to tell her story herself. I don't like telling someone's story. She has to come here and also tell her story too. Now, she was in the house for 2 days. Andrew took her phone and was deleting the conversation on Instagram. They met on Instagram, deleted the conversation on Instagram. I was not chatting, our friends on, our friends. Then she he said he kept her in a room in one of the rooms, kept her there and tied her and locked the door. So when he wants to come in, he comes to the house and he sees her and tell her that he will kill her, that he will remove her heart,
You
private
go
part,
carry am. You
yeah,
go chop the heart come out.
you come out all this sensitive part from her body. Then he saw some knife, some sharp objects. Then again, Andrew was showing her some videos from his phone. People he has dealt with.
He don't do
That
am
he had a
for.
video. He don't do them again. He don't do them before. We didn't get the evidence, the phone. They show him the phone. So she was scared. So and they begged for her life that please, that she's this and that. I'm begging. Andrew did not listen to her. And then later around in the night, that the front door, what he does is if you're going downstairs, he will carry her downstairs. Then naked, not wearing anything. So that night she was very cold. So he begged Andrew to please give him polo to wear. She was naked. So Andrew gave her a polo that she wore. So why still chained? What's it called? He tied her two hands. Then the front door that he always lock that front door each time he's going out. But that night, that I think he forgot the key at the mount. So while Andrew slept off, The gun was on the bed. Her phones were what's it called?
By the
Were
side.
by the side. So